What is going on, guys, and welcome to episode 2 of this Tottenham series. We're on the FM18 beta, what the hell, beta. Episode 2 series called World Domination. Take from it what you want, but the idea is to make Tottenham the best team in England, the best team in Europe. World Domination's a bit out there, but I want to make a team that when you look back, you go, oh, that's the Tottenham team, 2017 to 2021, like the Barcelona with the Guardiola years, the Real Madrid years at the minute. That's the whole idea of this save, and at the same time just having some fun. I don't want to dwell on too much to what I said the last episode. It's basically the team that Tottenham have is the perfect foundation of youth and senior players, I guess, and the talent is just unbelievable. So from where I left yous, I've managed to push on up to the very first game of the season for a very good pre-season, in my opinion, and I've made a couple of good signings. Not let too many people go, basically just loans, and I'll show you that right now. So as you can see, I had a 65 million transfer budget to use, and I'm only at 8 million left, and that is because I've managed to sign Christian Pulisic from Dortmund, the 18-year-old American wonder kid. Just outright brilliant. Great signing for Tottenham. Fits into the way I'm going to play, hopefully. And he wasn't cheap, but he was cheap considering what you usually have to spend for an 18-year-old who is considered world class. He might not be considered world class to other people, but to me, he's there, and he's going to be up there for a very long time. He'll be like one of those. He'll be like a Zlatan Ibrahimovic, or a Gareth Bale, and most like the one superstar for their nations relying, and he fits in that category for me. And as you can see, potential ability 4.5 star, current ability 3. For a 18-year-old to have a current ability 3 is good. He can play on the left, he can play in the middle, he can play on the right. He's I'm guessing he's more like a winger, but I'm playing him centrally, so I'm training him in that attacking mid role. And as you'll be able to see from the tactics when I go, you'll see why I'm going to be playing him there. Angel Correa initially went in, it was 14.75 million, something like that. He's on the transfer list. That got accepted, but he's only on 29 grand, 29k a week at Atletico, and when I was in transfer talks, contract talks, he was wanting 150k, so I withdrew. And then it come up saying that Everton and Bayern Leverkusen made loan offers for him. So get to see how he is in the game. He's only 22 again, another youngster. 4-star potential ability, 3-star ability, current ability, and basically he's going to be back up to Harry Kane. I have got Llorente, but you need 3 strikers in the Premier League. And the last signing is Hakim Guanucci, 17-year-old, not going to play that much, signed up for 1.4 million. He's decent pace, decent stamina, positioning's good, teamwork's good, tackling's good. For a 17-year-old, he's got a lot to improve on, and he's a wing back, so he will be quite vital. Once I get this right, wing back, there you go, train him in that position. Basically just let out people on loan, Dylan Duncan to Bath, Marcus Edwards, like I said, who has a good future with us, to Hibernian, he'll get a lot of game time there. Luke Amos to Swindon, Rio Griffiths to Kidderminster, and Georgie's Kevin Nkudu, helping out my favourite Scottish team, boyhood team, Rangers. So whenever Rangers come in for a bid and I don't use a player, or if there's loads of people, I'd reject them all and accept to Rangers because they're quite close to my heart. But anyway, continuing on, we're Tottenham here, so this is the main focus. There has been some major transfers in this window. We've got Jordi Alba signing for Chelsea and a 53 million transfer fee. Then we are the second biggest with Christian Pulisic, sorry. Then Ivar Perisic went to Manchester City for 32.5. Karim Bellarabi switched from Bayern Leverkusen to Bayern Munich. Pizzi from Benfica to Man U. And Zonzi went to Liverpool for 22 months, a good signing. Jovlaga went to Stoke City to join up with the likes of Kurtzuma. Thorgan Hazard from Borussia Mönchengladbach to Dortmund for 12.75. That's a good. That may end up being a really good signing. That Max Cruz, Bremen to Red Bull Leipzig, and the other one is Jorrit Hendricks to PSG to Napoli. So, yeah, some decent signings. Man City did sign Steven Defour as well. So they have again just bolstered their midfield. They have an incredible squad on fire right now, and as you can see, they'll be the team to beat. I think they are favourites. We are 7th favourites, which is weird for the team. I think Everton were above us for winning the league. Apparently, it was like it went Man City, Chelsea, Man U, Liverpool, Everton, and us. Which again, no pressure on us. Hopefully, and as you can see, the very first game of the new Premier League season is a win for Crystal Palace, 2-1 against Huddersfield. I won't dwell on that too much, as we have West Ham away. Big game, London derby, and just recently Tottenham got beat 3-2 off West Ham in the Carabao Cup, so it's not going to be an easy task, and that's for sure. So basically, just continuing on here, going to get the West Ham game in, the home game against Burnley, and we'll have kicked off our brand new season. Like I say, got 8 million to spend. Left to spend, sorry, pardon me. There is a couple teams lingering around for Victor Wanyama with Gonzu and Paris Saint-Germain. Any of the two make a bid will be taking advantage of their money, because apparently that's what happens nowadays. Harry Winks is wanted by Leicester, he's not going to go anywhere. Moussa Dembele, Jiangsu, again Chinese club, you just up the bid. He's 30-year-old, so if we manage to rack 35 million, if they come in for him, that is. I'm not going to put him on the transfer list. I need that squad, quite happy with the squad that I've got. Yeah, so basically we're just going to rumble on this episode, and we are going to hopefully kick off with a win. I don't want what happened in the last my FM18 save. It was basically just setting the foundation, trying to get used to YouTube, trying to get used to the editing. Still trying to get used to the editing, if I'm being honest. And we have, I got a new mic as well, so hopefully my voice is coming through a lot clearer. There's not an echo. And as you can see here, an early kickoff, Everton have beaten the current champions, Chelsea 2-1, and then Burnley suffered a 4-3 home defeat against Swansea. Liverpool romped Leicester City 5-1, which is expected because they're attacking. When they get going, they'll be hard to stop. Manchester City, like I say, favourites for the league, win 5-2 at home to Watford. Man U dropped points at home in the first game of the season against Bournemouth. Newcastle get a 3-1 win against Brighton, and Arsenal win 2-0 at Southampton in the late kick-off. So we play on the Sunday. Just want the game to come. I'm quite excited to see the... What's this? Is this the thing I was saying earlier, where you can pretty much have a team top before? Handle briefing, what's this? So most of the players appear completely disinterested in what you have to say despite a generally fair atmosphere overall. Interesting. Team talk. So, what's this? Select an area to emphasize. So we're going to look to retain possession. Make sure you keep the ball. We stand a much better chance of winning that way. There was very little reaction from the squad. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. I don't want to dwell on that too much. Again, once I do my own personal season, I'll hopefully get a better idea what it is, and then implement it into this game. But I just want to get racking into the season, and bring you guys some more videos. This will be the second video of today, and it will be up. And I'll hopefully get maybe 2 more videos done tomorrow, early morning, early afternoon, and at night as well. It is Saturday, so it is coupon day. And I imagine a lot of people have coupons on, so I'll be keeping an eye out watching the football, and hopefully doing some videos at the same time. But anyway, here we go. So here you can see the formations of what it says here 5-2-2-1, but it's basically a 3-4-3. It's just, that's the way I see it. FM sees it differently. 2 wing backs, 3 centre halves, 2 centre mids with Deer sitting further back than Dele Alli, who's attacking playmaker, and then we've got Christian Eriksen and Pulisic in Korea. Harry Kane would be leading line, but he is injured, not fully fit. Near as Fernando Llorente. Son, is he back? Oh, he is back. Oh, I nearly missed him out. So, Mitchell Vaughan. I did take a goalkeeper to the games that much. So, before I go, that's the tactics. And the team instructions: retain possession, play up defence, work the ball into the box, exploit the left and right flanks, look for the overlap with the wing backs, bobbing up down that right hand side, play wider again, stretch the game, close down more. When we've got the ball, hopefully we can just add that pressure, stay on the feet. For some reason, sometimes FM just decides for your players to nail people. I don't know if that's a psychological thing in the game with players when you're not doing that well, but that seems to happen quite a lot. And stick to position, so everybody knows their positions. Everybody's training in those certain areas, and the people that are on the bench are kind of training in certain areas as well. So that before I go into it with schedule, I was going to show you pre-season. Drew the Tottenham under 23s 0-0, and then Ricky 2-0. Anyway, we won 2-0. Then we beat Salzburg 1-0. Caravina 3-1. Niigata Unicorn for Singapore, what a weird name that is, beat them 3-0. No really much competition, just game time. Inter Milan hammered them 3-0. That's a good result. Barcelona, we did take the lead twice, but we did take the lead to go 2-0 up, I think, and we got beat 4-2. So decent pre-season, managed to test ourselves against 2 decent sides in Inter and Barca, but we continue on here with West Ham. Now, I have watched a couple of videos, and there is a couple of new features on the match day experience. It's all changed, and this here is amazing. It's amazing. Sorry for my voice. Basically, you can see the teams training and stuff. Gives you an idea of what it's basically like watching the telly. And as we go from here, it goes to team talk, which again just different. It looks so much better to me. It's they really have done well this FM. And we continue on there. We go to the tunnel. You would take charge of your first match as Tottenham manager. It's like a mumble. Ugh. Can you sum up your feelings on an occasion like this? It's a special day. I can't wait to get started in this wonderful job. You've left Son, is that out due to his recent injury problems? He's just been rested. It's nothing more than that. And there we go. And then there it comes. We are at the Olympic Stadium. It looks like the Olympic Stadium a wee bit. And again, it's a new graphics engine to match engine. I'm not 100% sure what the differences are, but there is 2 different sorts of engines. as I try and find how to speed up the game a bit. Where would that be? That would not be it. Match. Is this it? No, this is it. Here it is. Settings. Slightly faster. Is that too fast? Maybe a bit too fast. Hopefully that seems okay. Anyway, we're 12 minutes in. Can you do the team talk thing that I used to be able to do? Adjust team shape. Switch your match mentality. I'm guessing that's the interesting. Oh, here we go. Concentrate. There we go. As Loris has the ball on the 19th minute, not much happens, which is glad I've not missed. The graphics look so much better. As Dele Alli has the ball. It's no. A lot of people are complaining about it, but it looks so much smoother. Again, it's only positive comments I've got for it. Looks really good. His career brings the ball. We will be missing Harry Kane. Doesn't really score in August, but this is FM, so he's more likely to score in game than in real life, even though he's on fire. Pretty sure he misses the Man U game tomorrow. If I was reading about his career, comes forward and he's looking to make an impression. It's a great save by Joe Hart. So we come forward and it's good play. It's settling quite nicely into the game. Christian Eriksen, Connor can't even be the first man, but we still have the ball. Pulisic can't get the ball at his feet, and nothing comes to the actual chance. Again, the whole general look of the new, I'm guessing this is what it means, the match engine, it looks so good. Just a lot sharper. Just looks like more of a game. It was kind of repetitive the past couple. Yeah, and we've got a goal. Is it an own goal? It is an own goal. Angelo Ogbonna puts the ball into the back of his own net. As you can see here, Trippier with the throw-in into Korea. Back to Trippier, who plays it nicely into Korea again, who then plays it a low, sharp fast ball. It just comes off Ogbonna. Joe Hart can't adjust his feet and it goes into the bottom right hand corner. We lead 1-0 away to West Ham. It's a good start, good first half so far. As you can see here, controlling not control in possession, but in terms of shots and shots on target, we are doing a little bit better. Not any better, but a wee bit better. And we've got a goal out of it, so I can't complain. Sanchez picks the ball up, humps the ball forward, and that's to no one. As Andre Ayew to Fernandez. Chicharito, again, West Ham made some good signings as Chicharito finds Aubameyang. It comes off, I think that was Davison Sanchez. Again, here's another recent events is showing you where the chances have been coming, I think. Oh, pardon me. As Trippier has the ball again. Dele Alli, Eriksen, Korea coming deep to help his team. Dele Alli, Pulisic, lovely ball to Trippier, who's utilising that space down the right hand side, and that's what we want the wing backs to make these kind of runs. As Korea puts a chance right hand side of the Joe Hart, or his left, or right. But anyways, half time, and as you can see the first half review again, it's just this little simple things that make the game just a wee bit more, still realistic, but like more of a game rather than just, because you tend to find when I go to the first half, you just went straight to the team talk. This is adding a nice little touch, and I do like that. As we go to team talk, pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Start the half. I will say concentrate. Concentrate. I think that's going to work. I think that's how it works. Sorry. Ericsson playing the ball into Pulisic. Yeah. Dele Alli. Ericsson. Fine Korea. Can he make it to... Lovely through ball from Christian Eriksen to find Korea, and he starts on his Tottenham debut, gets a goal. The Argentinian, we do have the option to buy him for 15 million, so if he does perform well, then he might be a case of just buying him in January and keeping him. Early in the second half, to take any sting away from West Ham. Early on, we've managed to take a 2-goal lead, and let's hope there's more here as Dele Alli comes forward. Dele Alli, lovely drive and a good save from Joe Hart. We're going 22 minutes on the timer of this video, so I might just leave it after this. I don't want to run them on too long, and we'll get another couple games in the third episode tomorrow. Andre Ayew, 54 minutes played and we still lead 2-0. Good defensive block. Seems to be like teams responding well to the tactics at the minute. It's a great drive from Noble. Let me know if you think I should sign anyone else. If there's anybody else that could add to the team, any areas that you think that I've missed it, you want me to go over, and what we could bolster, because this Tottenham team is ridiculously good. Like I say, your comments are appreciated, and if you like the video, there's been a goal. Andre Ayew has brought West Ham back into the game. Oh, as you can see, it comes right across. I'm just going to skip that. 60 minutes gone. Like I was saying, if you do like the video, please give the video a like. If you like me, please give my channel a subscribe. It's very much appreciated. And leave a comment on the comment section and let me know what you guys think of what I could do and who I could sign, and even share your FM experiences with me. I'm always eager to hear from other people and chat to other people about FM. It's just a game that I've played for a very, very long time. As we continue on here, Korea, Pulisic on his debut, and Joe Hart makes I guess a good save. A dodgy save, but a good save nonetheless. And I'm hoping we don't blow a 2-goal lead, as West Ham will be in the ascendancy now. Fernandez, and that's a good save from Hugo Lloris. It's all happening in the past 5 minutes of this half. And we'll get that corner away. It's come to nothing, but there's another highlight here as Davies does well. Get away, Obiang. It's like pinball, just bouncing everywhere. And we're going to make a sub. There was a way you can make... Alright, so here it is. It's a quick tactics area where I think you can make a sub. I'm going to bring on Son for Korea. And I'm going to bring on Moussa Dembele for Pulisic. Yeah. Moussa Dembele is a good midfielder. Strong midfielder. As the corner's coming in, it's all been happening. Just highlights after highlight at the minute. It's only 65 minutes played. I'm definitely going to leave the video after this. Once this is done, I'll leave the video at that. Don't want it to go any longer than 30 minutes. It's too long a video. There has been quite a lot to go through, and the videos will be shorter than 25 minutes from here on out, unless anything major is happening. As we come forward, Son finds Ericsson. And to Dier, sorry. And we're missing chances, vital chances. West Ham's definitely been on the ascendancy the past 10 minutes. And I think if we've weathered the storm well, we can push on ourselves. It's Ericsson. Dembele Oh, tries to bring it down on the chest and doesn't really much happening. Chicharito or Jeffrey Hernandez is like, people like to call him, what a strike. He was ripping it up in the Bundesliga last season, or for the past few seasons. As we have to have a look. So Dele Alli, I'm going to bring on Victor Wanyama to close things up. Vieira's not had the best of games, and he's looking a bit lethargic, if that's the correct term. And hopefully we can just hold on to this 2-1 lead or get a third goal as the ball comes forward. Son, he's got pace, he's a lot better than that. But we've managed to find a break, and West Ham are committing a lot of people forward. Wow. I didn't even want to even look at that. That's a horrendous shot. There's James Collins. Again, another good thing is just telling you who's actually coming on. James Collins for Ogbonna, who's scored an OG goal. Season underway as Eriksson takes a free kick and Joe Hart makes a good save. So there's been definite good chances. Good open game. I don't know how that'll fare against the bigger teams, but nonetheless it's been a solid performance so far. As Hugo Lloris looks to dwell on the ball, gets the ball forward. Zabaleta, new signing from Manchester City. He's just put a long ball up to Chicharito, and that's another good save from Hugo Lloris. We're holding on at the minute. Cresswell. And we get away as Davison Sanchez puts the ball forward to no one. Comes back to him, luckily. We're just giving the ball away. Hugo Lloris, pick up. Why have you done that? Why have you not picked it up? You Raj. Oh, we're hitting for the 27th minute. On the timer. On the personal timer that I've got. Eriksson with a ball and Sanchez, and that's a glorious chance to wrap the game up. There's been 5 minutes added on. I don't know where the 5 minutes has come from personally. There's not been many yellow cards. I don't think there's been any yellow cards. No, there hasn't. So, or reds or any incidents that I could think of that would add that time. Maybe a long played injury. As Trippier plays the ball in and Joe Hart collects. We're 2 minutes away from our first win of the season as Tottenham. Son, back to Trippier. Oh. Davies inside to Dele Alli, who Joe Hart with another weird save, and Eriksson, you react quicker to that. As Hart plays it back into Cresswell. There's a long ball up, and look at that. Oh, that is sickening. From missing a vital opportunity, a great opportunity. It's just a long ball that's played right over the top, and it's come. Andre Veneto has tried to clear it. It's half Davison, come back to Chicharito, and Antonio is being played through unmarked. And rather than getting 3 points, it looks like we're going to get a draw, which is quite disappointing. Such as unless Son gets here. Joe Hart's made some great saves. There's Eriksson. Oh, again, it's just a long ball. We're going to have to work on that. I'm not even going to attempt to say that guy's name. He's went right to the corner. It's Mark Noble. It's all over. It's finished. West Ham 2, Tottenham 2. I don't know. Unlucky, I guess. We ended there. Anyway, so I'm going to end the video there. Hope you liked the content. Hope you like. I was going to say, hope you like the content. Hope you like the video. Hope you like the video. Hope you like me. Hope if you do like the video, give the video a like. Please subscribe to my channel. It's very much appreciated. Like I say, I'll be racking out loads of videos with the beta and in time for the actual full version coming out. Enjoying the game so far and all the little detail work and the features so far. It's been brilliant. So like I say, until episode 3, I'll see you guys next time.